Okay, Act 1. A year ago, I used to use psychedelic substances frequently. I have tried weed, LSD, DMT, and mushrooms. All these psychedelic experiences were very crazy and I like them a lot. I've been combining different substances more than one to enhance the effects. For example, during the LSD trips, I used to smoke marijuana or weed, and this enhanced the visual effects that I had. You can see and feel many things that a clean person cannot even imagine. During the month of November last year, there was a music festival in the city to which I decided to go. Obviously, I had planned to use one of these substances because I had had wonderful experiences listening to music under the influence of these psychedelic substances. Act 2. On the day of the concert, I had already prepared everything I was going to use. First, I bought 2 doses of LSD. I also had weed, and as if that was not enough, I brought some DMT, which I was planning to use if I didn't feel no effects. I had already eaten TA seeds before entering the concert, so while I was at the entrance, I felt the first effects were appearing. I started feeling anxious, and it is normal in the rise of these substances. At the same time, I began to notice how the things began to increase their sharpness, and in some cases, they changed their color sign. I wasn't feeling enough yet, so I decided to give to myself my first wet hit during a DJ concert. After just 1 or 2 minutes, I began to feel as if I had already passed into another reality. I saw how the stage approached to me and how all the people looked at me as if they knew what I had just done. Act 3. I felt that I no longer my body and that someone else was handling it. During times I hallucinated that I had gone crazy. I listened to people speaking in my ear even though they were considerably away from me. In the same way, when I saw their faces, they had a human expression that only scared me more. I was paralyzed. Inside my head, there was a hell that I could not control. As the effects of the drugs wear off, I feel better and calmer. Everything began to return to normal, and I realized that I had lost all the drugs that I had taken. I was very dirty with food and other things, and I was so drenched in sweat. I don't know how I could stay alive after that. It taught me my limits, and I stopped doing drugs.